I gotta call the plant and warn them.
The fingers you have used to dial are too fat. To obtain a special dialing wand, please mash the keypad with your palm now.
Hi guys, how's it going? Yeah, so this is a new game that I have called Geojelly. Looks interesting enough. I have to stream it. Because I got a key off them. So, yeah. So we'll give it a go, see what it's all about. If I like it enough, I'll do a review on it. I'm getting to the point of my channel where if something's not good enough, I'll not even bother giving it the airtime to do a review. But this looks promising, so we'll see. Right. So without further, oh fuck, you know what? I forgot to do something. Whenever you're streaming, you know what you do? You get either a clean pair of underwear or a sock and put it over the microphone so the blue light doesn't irritate your eyes. Pro gamer tip. So, yeah. Just double checking this stuff before I start the stream because I'm extremely paranoid about this type of stuff. Yeah, everything looks go. Right, so let's start the stream. I can't hear any volume, which isn't good. I'm hoping there'll be volume whenever I get into this level here. Oh, there we are. Good. I was worried there was no volume. Right, so I haven't played this. Oh, 5. No, that's not. I want to try. Right. So this is an early access, so you can time the jumps. There's no. Where's the music? I mean, it's a simple game. It's already better than. There was another game I reviewed. I don't even know if it was early access. It was like an asset flip. It was called Panda's Village, and it was awful. But it's a fully functioning game. But there needs to be game volume. Like it can't just be side effects, you know. Like even have like you could have got copyright free music, you know. Like anybody can do that. I do that for my videos. I get copyright free music and I play it in the background. Like I maybe thought the music would be annoying, but there needs to be something in the background. It can't just be sound effects, you know. So that's one critique that I have. It looks like a simple mobile game, but you know, that's fine. Sometimes it's nice to just play a wee simple game instead of something that's complicated. You know, like, but come on, give me a wee bit of music, you know. Like, it doesn't have to be music outside of this world, but it just feels, I don't know, like you think it would have been one of the easier things to do, you know, just get a wee bit of music on. I don't know if I'll do a review of this one, to be honest. It just seems, there's just not enough going on. So, oh fuck's sake. I feel like one of these bloody game journalists is bad at video games. I keep missing that fucking jump. Jumper 100. I don't care about achievements. I can't even get past the fucking... Come on, right, let's see, right. Nah, fuck, right. Let's try it again, just before it gets to the full circle. Damn it. Right, come on, try it again. Now, this is interesting, though, the gameplay's interesting. If it had music, you know, if it just had bloody background music, I could do a review on it, but... It feels like I'm playing... What's that game that people say is frustrating? What's the name of it? I think it's on the tip of my tongue. He's like in a pot and he has a shovel and he has to get to the top of the mountain. I forget the name of the freaking game. I've never played it, but I've seen people play it. Ah, shit. I wonder if I can make that jump on. There we are. Ah. Getting the hang of it now. Shit. Had to curse it, didn't I? Shit. Ah, no! Ah! Oh! There's a wee bit of skill there. Shit. No! For fuck's sake, this is hard. This is fucking hard. No! Fuck's sake. Alright. You serious? That was easier in the last level? I think this game's only like a $5, you know, for $5 that's alright, I suppose. At least I didn't charge an arm and leg for it. Ah! Shit. Shit. Ah! Damn it, this is fucking hard, bro. I have an idea. All day. I can see this getting frustrating really fast. Yeah. It's one of those types of games, Paul. Hi Mark, how's it going? I see Warden streaming the same time as me, so I think you're on his voice chat, aren't you? want to go and get the other gems. There's no music, unfortunately, in case you forgot. In case you thought I forgot to add the music track to the stream, and there's no music. That's the only thing. It's only like I'm going on yours now. Do you want me to hold on? Well, I can't even pause this game. Jesus Christ! Right, hold on. Let me connect it first. Just a wee second. I need to connect to it myself here. Let's see. Test. Hold on. You know what? I'm just gonna. I've connected to it. Whoops. That was an accident. Shit. Damn it! Oh. Geojelly.
Hello.
Hi Mark, how's it going?
Okay, how are you?
Ah, not bad. Just got this key for free on Steam, so thought I may as well play it for the stream. You know. Anything?
Where's the job?
The job? It's just the same. That is. It's just the same as usual. That is. I went to QCon in Belfast. So I did. So I went to that about last week, which was good. There were some attractive women dressed up, so you would have liked it. You know. You would have went, look, another beautiful woman. So. Well, yeah, it was me fitting Ryan and his friend, who was a very slow walker. So. And then I had Thomas up. When did I have Thomas up on Friday? Yeah. Just playing games of him. So. Oh yeah, it was good crack. Like, what about yourself? I take it nothing new with yourself.
No, Mum's pretty much back to the way she was now, so I no longer have to get up early now to make her breakfast and all that.
Alright, that's good. Everything's back to the way it is then. Do you know what the reason was that she wasn't able to do stuff?
Well, it's because she had clots in her lungs.
Oh Jesus. Well,
And she's on heart tablets.
well, hopefully that'll do the trick. Oh well.
But so far they're helping her. She just has an appointment, I think, next month, I think.
Yeah. I suppose that just happens with age. Like, it's gonna happen to all of us whenever we get older. The only thing I can notice now is that I have a bit more of a belly than what I had when I was 20. And I eat the same stuff. But what were you gonna say?
No.
I think well, they say it's harder to lose weight whenever you get older. Like, even though I'm walking like 10 miles a day, pushing a big trolley about, I have like a bit of a belly on me Saturday. I know I wouldn't have had that when I was 20. But I think it was about when I hit 29 I first noticed that. I started getting a bit of a belly. But it doesn't seem to affect my physical ability. I still seem to be able to... I know I'm able to do a lot more than what I'm probably the most physical fit I've been in my life. The amount of walking I can do. But doesn't really show in my body, but... Yeah.
Is your job, is it getting you down times, or?
I can do, yeah. It's sometimes like the managers are just taking the pee, because I got Saturday off for I had to keep pestering them all week to give me Saturday off to go to the QCon. And then when I came back on Monday, I had 2 days meal to do. Like, they didn't bother putting somebody on. And then when I was off on Friday, I came back on Saturday and I had 2 days meal. And I couldn't even get it all done. There was that much. So there's things like that. Like, that irritate me. It's a bit of a lonely job as well. It's not really, you don't get a chance to talk to anybody. It's just do the work and go. That's it, really. So it is. But I suppose I've done worse jobs on it. There's definitely worse jobs out there than being a postman. It keeps me fit, so it's not all bad. But yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Some people can't take the job. Like, there's ones that come in and then they quickly leave because it's too much. They do. Like, there was a guy. It's kind of annoying because I don't really get on with the ones in the office, but when somebody new comes in, I get along with them. But then they end up leaving after a few weeks. It's like, oh, now I'm back to being alone again. You know? Because all the ones that stick around, I think they're very cliquey with the managers. Like, they're the manager's pet. Because they've been there for 20 years. I take it you're not thinking about getting a job, Mark?
I couldn't do anything at the moment, so...
Is your mom not better, though?
Well, what I meant was I couldn't do anything at the moment. At that moment. You know what I mean?
But you must be, I suppose you're free now, but it's up to you at the end of the day, I suppose.
I just want to see how she gets on with her appointment first, really.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Thomas doesn't have a job either. He was saying, I asked him what would he do, and he says he'd probably be like a taxi driver or something. The only thing with a taxi driver is you get most of your money at night time, like taking the drunk people home, and I would hate that because I don't like drunk people. You know, like, because I look after myself. I don't drink, so I expect that same standards from people. And people don't meet those standards, so that would annoy me too much. Like, they say women are worse drunks, like vomiting in your car and having to clean it, and you having to clean it up. It'd be a nightmare. You know, and then some people try to. I think there's like the odd time someone will try to do a runner without paying for the taxi fare. Let's see, you get up here.
Oh, sit by the window. Peter, you be careful. We're sick of my dad's car. You mean he was sick in your dad's car?
I know.
You get car sick? Yeah. Fucking little bastard.
Well, he didn't say that to him. It's like, I've never met anyone who doesn't like Peter as much as you. It's like his art. It's like his. That was me. That wasn't Peter.
But he did say that a couple of days ago.
I like he gets pleasure out of bringing that up though. He doesn't The difference is he gets enjoyment bringing that up about me. He doesn't get enjoyment bringing up Peter.
The only thing he likes is he still calls him Fat Sam. Mark, how's Aaron doing? Yeah, he's still doing the post office work. And how's Fat Sam? Don't know.
Peter was... Whenever I met Peter at the fire station, he was surprised that I told him you were in Belfast now, and he was surprised about it. Because he didn't know.
I'm gonna have to mute for a wee minute. I need to go in next door.
Yeah, no problem. Right. Let's see. It's like the... That... Oh, there we are. Ah, no. Right, I need to get this going here. Need to get a good rhythm. Oh no, fuck's sake, I messed it up. Ah, shit. Shitty, shitty, bang, bang. Ah, fuck's sake. See if I can get up here. No, I'm gonna have to go to the start again. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. I did not hit that. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Good lad. Ah, fucking hell. You have to be so precise. Come on, come on. Good lad. No sweat. Doodle-doo. They've made it narrower. I see what they've done here. See, they've made it narrower. Damn it. Ah! I want to get the rest of the gems. Ah, no! Fuck's sake. Ah, fuck's sake, I'm gonna stop there. You have to be so precise. Maybe I shouldn't just get the gems. Maybe I should just finish the level and get on to the next stage. Fuck's sake. And then I can say that I got the gems. I think that's the better strategy. Because I might save the gems, so I might not have to collect them again. Or I might get better at the game by the time I go back to this, so... Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, I should have just finished the level when I had the chance. God damn it. Ah. Ah! Come on, come on, come on. Alright, let's just do this. Unreal tournament. Never played Unreal Tournament, so obviously the person who created this did. Either that or they know about it. It's kind of weird because you'd expect the levels to get progressively harder, but this one definitely looks easier to me. Oh, that was just me being stupid. The only problem is it's very difficult to get back down again. That is. There we are. Did it. Shit. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Fuck. Ah, no! Fuck, no! Tally-ho! Tally-ho! That level was definitely easier. Sharp Joe High. Massey Ferguson High. Don't know why the hell I brought that up, but whatever. Fuck. Haven't heard anybody talk about a bloody Massey Ferguson since I was in school. Suppose all those farmers, they're not really out in the public that much. They're too busy running their farms. You don't really bump into those characters anymore unless you are in school. And they're only, the farmers are only there because they have to be there. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck's sake. Ah, and yeah, it was gonna happen. but you can't cancel it. Ah, no, no. Tally ho. Tally ho. Ah, shit. Oh fuck, I knew I overstepped that. Ugh, fuck. Dropped to the bottom like a stone.
Sorry about that.
You're back. Oh. You missed about 2 levels. So you did, but it's alright. I'm gonna have to give this a big jump.
Got the camera on so you can see the doggies.
Alright, I need to check quickly, let me see. There's Susie. I don't see Snowball, I see Susie.
Oh, she's on the other side.
Oh yeah, I see. It's away.
Where you going?
She wants to be with Susie, maybe. Hey, Susie.
Lauren? Where are you?
Susie looks very calm. She does.
Oh, they're just after doing their pee-pees. Miss Lauren, don't you?
What age is she now? About 7?
I don't know. I don't keep up to date with dogs' ages.
I think she's 2 years older than Casper. I think she's 7. Casper's 5. So I think she's 7. God knows how old Snowball is.
He is 12.
12. Oh, she's an old girl. It's the same age as my auntie's dog, who's half Shih Tzu, half Maltese. I remember her barking at me, and then when I jumped into the back garden, she went very quiet. She's probably the better behaved of the 2 dogs, I would say.
Oh, yes, but she does bark a lot when you're going to take her out.
Nice. Excited, maybe?
And if you're playing the ball, bark a lot, don't you?
Aye, Casper does that. Casper's very barky. Woo! Woo! You just hear that constantly. The deep bark. Would you like this game, Mark, or would it be too frustrating for you?
Reminds me of Super Meat Boy, to be honest.
Yeah, it is a wee bit, but you kinda... Super Meat Boy you could run, but this game you're just hobbling about. Did you play Super Meat Boy?
No.
It's a good game, but You have to like hard games to like it.
Sure.
Let's see. Are you playing any games recently yourself?
Just playing Sonic 2, but that's it so far. No, I tell a lie. I was playing the first Streets of Rage not too long ago.
There's a classic. Who'd you pick, Axel?
Obviously.
Well, there's 3 characters. Didn't think it'd be that obvious.
You know me, I always pick the main character.
That's true. I don't remember the names of the other 2. There's a girl and a guy.
The girl is called Blaze, and the boy is called Max.
Right.
Oh, wait. No, Max is the rest. No, Max is. I think Max is the name of the big guy in the second game. Let's see. Adam. Yeah.
Adam.
His name's Adam. Max is the big wrestler in the second game, and Skate is Adam's little brother, who's in the second game and third game.
Yeah.
Because in the first game you can only be 3, second game you can be 4, and the third game you can be 4. In the fourth game, the fourth character is this like cyborg guy called Saz or something, and you can also unlock the kangaroo in that game.
Right. Oh, I was playing as the kangaroo in. Well, no, I wasn't playing as the kangaroo, but we were playing Tekken Tag Tournament, and there's a kangaroo in it. Although I think the kangaroo's been in every Tekken game. But I still need to play. I still need to play Streets of Rage 2 and 3. I never played them.
Oh, good. Best old school.
I played the first one. I used to play the first one all the time back in the day. Did. I think it was 2-player as well, wasn't it?
I think so.
I think it was. Yeah, I remember. It's pretty cool. It's funny how like the youngins, they're obsessed with the graphics and they've never played the classics. You know.
I know there's a fourth game now. And
Oh
I
yes.
I think it's done in like cell
Cell
shaded graphics
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, that's right. It's the modern one. Happy Console Gamer was happy because Axel has a beard, and he has a beard, and they both have blonde hair. So he was chuffed about that. He goes, "'Cause back when I was a young man, I didn't have a beard, and now I do have a beard. So Axel reminds me of me."
True, but then again, Axel didn't have a beard in the first 3 games either. So
I know that's what I'm saying, but he didn't have a beard back. He was beardless back then, but now as an older man he has a beard, and Axel has a beard in the fourth one, so it's like Axel's grown up along with him. That's the way he summarized it. Yeah, that's another game I have to play. There's too many games to bloody play. I don't understand these people that say there's no games to play. There's always too many. Or the people.
Did you see the new Nintendo Direct?
Super Mario Wonder.
Yeah, I think Elephant Mario's going to be the next meme now for a while.
But it looks about time they changed the 2D games. They've kind of made it a wee bit like Odyssey, if the sort of talking in it reminds me a bit of Mario Odyssey. It does. Another game I
You
had.
got cut off there.
I was just saying, the humor of the dialogue reminds me of Mario Odyssey. You know, with the character talking to him.
Your microphone must have cut off there, mate.
Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
I was just saying the humor reminds me of Mario Odyssey with the dialogue.
Oh yeah.
Like the little character that talks to him. Oh, Goomba, how surreal.
Well
Alright
then.
Yeah, well then, yeah. That's like something you would say.
For and now a remake of Mario RPG. Who saw that coming?
I know. I clicked on the Happy Console Gamer's reaction, and he did this over the top reaction. I just clicked off. Oh my god, guys! Oh my god!
And they're still making new tracks for Mario Kart.
Jesus, that's because
The game-
they don't want to
Game's
release a
been
new
out for
one.
like 10 years now.
They don't want to release a new one. That's why they want to keep people on Mario Kart 8.
Might as well if it works, you know.
Yeah. I'm hoping they'll release, like, on the new console, they'll release, like, the definitive edition, where it's just all the tracks with all the DLC.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Limited.
Yeah. Well, I have all the DLC tracks on the Wii U, but I don't have all the tracks on the Switch, but I have all the ones on the Wii U. But they have to make Nintendo Kart. Like, they've put Link in it. They've opened that can of worms. They've already put Nintendo characters in it, so they have to make Nintendo Kart now. Anything less will be a disappointment.
Yeah.
Once you open the what was it? Once the genie's out of the bottle, it can't be put back in again.
Genie, for my third wish, I wish you to be free. Oh.
Is this an Aladdin?
Yeah.
Did he not wish for more wishes?
Genie said you can't do that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, there were 3 rules. You can't wish for more than 3 wishes. You can't make anyone fall in love. You can't kill anyone, and you can't bring anyone back from the dead.
That's 4 wishes. That's 4 rules. Well, can you make yourself have, like, superpowers like in Dragon Ball Z?
Probably. I mean, Jafar wished to be the most powerful sorcerer, so
Yeah. What would you wish for, Mark, if you had a wish?
well, for starters, maybe no colostomy bag would be a good idea.
Well, you only get 1 wish. Is that what you're gonna spend your wish on?
Well, if it's the one thing I desperately desire, then yes.
Well, you could reword it. You could, instead of saying that, you could say, "I wish I had the perfect body." So then that would get rid of the colostomy bag, and you'd have like a perfect body as well. Because a perfect body wouldn't have a colostomy bag. You know what I mean?
True, but what would a perfect body include when you think about it?
Well, you'd probably be like the ideal height for a woman. You'd probably be like the most attractive man in the world. So you'd probably have like women drilling. Like,
So I'm handsome Squidward all of a sudden.
yeah, well, I said that you wish, if you wish for the perfect body, that's what it's gonna be. You know?
You, Squidward, you've become even more handsome. Oh, SpongeBob, you got me into this mess. Now you get me out.
I don't remember that episode.
Squidward, look out.
Was it? Was this in the new SpongeBob episodes?
No, this is an old one where Squidward got this operation done on his face to make him look handsome, and then everybody fell in love with him, and they were all chasing after him like he was a celebrity, and couldn't take it. So he begged SpongeBob to make him ugly again by slamming his face constantly on the door. and so SpongeBob kept slamming his face on the door, but it made him even more handsome.
So I take it he just went back to the surgeon or something?
No, what happens was, I think a shoe or something, like I think a shoe gets thrown from the crowd, and it falls in through the roof of the Krusty Krab, and I think SpongeBob pushes Squidward out of the way, and as Squidward is falling, they put it in slow motion, like he's doing like a ballerina dance or something, and you hear this like opera music playing, and it's so cringy.
Yeah.
And then he smacks into this big wooden pole or something, and that puts him back together again, normal again.
Is that him satisfied then that he's back to being ugly again? I'm ugly again!
Yeah.
So he was all chuffed then? That reminds me of, do you remember the episode of The Simpsons whenever Moe was handsome?
Yes.
And he, like, who copied who? Because I know one of them copied the other one. SpongeBob probably copied The Simpsons.
Well, since Simpsons is always famous for doing it first, I'm gonna say Simpsons.
Yeah. And then he got all these women, but then for some reason I don't remember why he didn't want to be handsome anymore. And then something fell on him and he became ugly again. And he says, I don't know why my face didn't just turn into a big mess. But it just reverted back to my old face. Oh. And it just ends.
What's everyone looking at?
Oh shit. Yes, this game is freaking dynamite. What's Warden playing? Another stream? Another battle royale, I assume?
He was playing that Sonic collection, and he was doing a boss rush thing where just doing all the bosses in Sonic 1 and 2, but if he died at any time, he would go back to the start.
Yeah.
In fact, I shall go and check on him, shall I?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
He's
See you in a minute.
Aye, no problem. See you then. Let's see. Ah, shit. This is fucking hard. I should go and get a banana since I'm hungry. Since I'm bloody hungry. Just 3 seconds. I'm back. Oh. Need to eat this banana. Because I'm bloody hungry, Sam. I'm bloody hungry. I didn't even notice I was hungry until I started streaming. Oh. Banana's quiet, so you won't hear me eating it anyway, so. Yeah. Oh, not really. It's just to keep the old energy going. It's just to keep the old energy going. Jesus Christ. I don't think Paul would like this game. It'd be too much for him. Ah, no, fuck's sake. Ah! Damn it, I'm sort of losing the marbles here. You know, whenever you play something for too long, you get frustrated for too long and you... Ah! Good man. Oh ho, there we are. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright. No, careful. Careful, 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 careful. Fuck's sake. Alright, I'm getting fed up now. I'm fed up. Ah, no. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away, and I'm hoping that I'm here to say I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know, she wouldn't say. Why she had to go, don't know, she wouldn't say. I'm getting nowhere here. Oh fuck it, I don't care anymore. I just want to finish the level. Boom. Oops. Ah, boom. Ah, boom. Oh, shit. Ah! No! Fuck, it's too tight. It's far too tight. Ah! Ah, fuck's sake. Say if I was to predict... If I was to predict the score of this game, probably go to 3 out of 5. I know I've been giving those out quite a lot recently, but I like a challenge. I like a challenge. I can't be too close to the spikes. Ah, shit! Hiya! Fuck, I knew that was gonna happen. Ah, fuck's sake, I'm losing the fucking plot now. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I should just quit. Maybe I should just take a wee break from this game. And you know what? You know what? I'm taking a bloody break from this game. Oh, and there's other modes too. I've already completed 86% of the lab. Right, we'll do the basement. What's that like? One-way ticket. One-way ticket to paradise. This is better. We'll keep doing the easy things first. It's good to get, whenever you're completing an assignment, be it with work or a game or whatever, you do the easy stuff first and you get that out of the road. And then you can focus on the hard stuff later. It's hard to know what you're going to go through and what you're not going to go through. Oh, I think I can see it. I can see now. So the darker half's what you can go through. Yeah, I get it. Why she had to go, I don't know, she wouldn't say. That's the song I should be playing in this game. It'd be copyright, but it'd be class if it was playing. If they got like a chip-tuned version of it playing, that'd be class. As you're trying to solve this difficult game. Especially if the bar's in the background. That's like a song somebody would sing in prison. And one of the prisoners like, shut up! Shut up! Alright, let's go. Snake. Snake. Ah, no! What? She had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. No! Oh my god. Ah, fuck's sake, I messed up. Why? Okay, that's just me being idiotic now. fuck's sake. Ah. Chaos is being stupid. Oh fuck. Why? Fuck's sake. Oh. Deep on banana. Ah. Messed up. There's a shadow hanging over me. I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. Oh no, there's a shadow.
How far are you getting?
Well, I quit out of it and then I found a different mode to get into, so I'm on this different set of levels now.
Yeah, you've got your voice chat up and running.
Yeah.
I'm only here for a few minutes because I need to stick the wee one in the shower. I'll just pop him in to say hello if I don't get a chance to come back, especially because my missus is due in 10 minutes there. And she'll want to slave her shite to me for the next fucking hour and edit.
Have you finished your stream already?
I was doing a viewing party, I wasn't doing a stream.
Oh, right, okay. Fair enough, fair enough.
But see, I put on my Discord the other day, going live in 5, and when I tried to put my stream info into Kick, it came up saying this channel does not exist. And I was like, it does, I'm looking right at it. It's right there. Then I tried to, it was actually White Lion had told me what was up.
Yeah.
I hadn't been live for about 2 weeks, and for some reason when I ended the stream last time, it actually never ended it. It gets stuck. It gets stuck live.
Yeah.
So I'd literally been stuck live for 2 weeks.
So is this like a black screen the whole time?
Just a black screen, the wee buffer and circle.
Oh,
It's like I was like I fell into the abyss. That's my live stream. That's what it was like. I was just kind of doing a wee bit of boss rush on Sonic Origins there. See the way I was doing it is I would go through Sonic 1 bosses, then Sonic 2, then Sonic 3. Fuck Sonic CD, I can't be bothered with that one. And even if I'm in like the Sonic 2 or Sonic 3 bosses, if I get game over, I need to go back to Sonic 1. I'll literally go to the very end, Sonic Knuckles boss, and I made a total arse it. Get game over.
Jesus.
Right at the end of the gauntlet, it was fucking raging.
That's the way it goes. That is.
Because I literally said to Mark, because he was there observing. I says, I need to watch the timing here because I'm prone to make an arse of this, and that's exactly what I did. First hurdle, screwed it up. He just let a wee chuckle.
I'm not surprised.
So you've been doing with yourself then? I was going to ask you. See, I noticed that you were streaming every day at one point. Was that because you were off work?
Yes. Yeah, that was.
I wondered that because I'm like, it's not like him to stream every day. So you went from no streaming for like a fortnight to streaming every day. Is this a new tactic or is you?
I got a bunch of free Steam keys, so I thought like I need to stream each of these games. So that was another reason as well. And then they found out I didn't have enough views on my YouTube channel, so now I can't do that anymore.
And I was kind of because I'd asked Jelbean because she asked me to phone to talk to her phone call when I was at work one night, and she says I'm trying to go live, but I can't see the spot to put in my stream info. And I says, Jill, see at the top right there, can you see that icon right next to it where it says go live? Yeah. Have you tried clicking that? She looked and she went, oh shit, I never seen that.
Silly girl.
Well, I'm not surprised. That's jailbait for you.
I think it's just because it used to just be the camera icon. It never actually used to say go live.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that. I don't know if that gave her the usual bouts of confusion. I don't know.
Yeah, probably did. I'd say. Yeah.
With a bit of catch up, she was telling me she's no impressed with the boy.
Why is he just slacking off of his studies?
They were wanting to kick him out of summer school.
Jesus, why would he do?
He's no performing.
Oh, yeah, because he doesn't seem to be the type of guy who would cause trouble for anybody, so he must just not be doing the work.
I don't know if it's just the culture here, right? But see, because he's an only child, I wouldn't have thought he would play up on homework and that.
Yeah. Like, you'd think the parents would be quite strict, wouldn't you?
Jill was pretty upset about it. I'd imagine Otaku was a rather angry dude, you know?
Yeah, I'd say so. I could just imagine the lesson. Everybody listened to the lesson, and Veggie's just looking into space the whole day.
She got a call for the summer school saying that he wasn't handing in work and all that, and what she actually said was he's going to end up having to go to the school, the public school that they don't want to put him in.
Well,
because apparently it's a shithole. It's a rough school. But as much as I wanted to say to her, well, maybe that's the kick up the ass he's needing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that he's needing a doing off the billies. That's not what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
He's maybe just needing to go somewhere he doesn't want to, so that he realizes, I have actually messed up.
Yeah, give him like a taste of the real world, really.
She's online in Discord. She's not in your chat, is she?
I don't know, Mark. Is she in the chat? No, she's not. She's not.
Not on your YouTube.
No, she's not in the text chat. Unless she's lurking in the background. I don't know.
That was the last time I spoke. That was the start. The last again week.
Yeah. I suppose the plus side is he's very young, so there's plenty of time for him to grow up. It's not
Is he 18 now?
Well, he's 18, but yeah, he's still young. He's not like a 40-year-old man who's lost his way in life.
I actually thought you asked her, is he a teen now? I was going to say he's been a teen for fucking 8 years, but you said 18.
Yeah.
So.
I still thought he was 17. Now he's 18 now.
I know, and
yeah, I don't know if you saw my messages, but the time Tay was on his 18, it was the time she was complaining about something on her computer, and I just went full mad. I went, hey, instead of focusing on your computer, why not focus on your son's big birthday today?
Well, I think she was just dealing with the problem at hand.
And she said she was bored. She always does. And I
go,
bored? God. It's your son's 18th and you're fucking bored?
She reminds me of the type of person that, like, some really big event's happening in their life, and instead of that, she'll just go on Discord saying, I'm bored, and just, like, there could be the most exciting thing happening in her house, and she's just on her computer on Discord all day.
I'm waiting for the day that she says that her gaming chair, like, starts to become slack. That's going to be my response. If you stop spinning on it being fucking bored, it might not get loose.
I know. I know in some gaming chair, well, some computer chairs, like, it makes the seat go higher or lower when you spin it.
It'd be kind of weird. That'd be like sitting on a massive bolt.
Yeah. No, there's like this. I was trying to make the chair go smaller in school, and then some cheeky git looked at me and goes, "Yes, the chair spins." And I said, "Trying to make it go down." And then I wanted to say "you cunt," but I was in school, so I couldn't really say that bit, So.
You should have said that under your breath, and the teacher turned to you and go, "Who said that?" Well, you.
No, not me.
McDonald.
I know. Ah, Jesus. how's Veggie gonna survive in the real world? That's what I want to know.
Well, going by the way he's going, it'll not take that long to fucking find out it, will it?
No. He'd probably just be living with his mom and dad, I would say. Maybe.
So you always there'll always be that sort of a bunch of callous replies, especially the first time he kind of like gets himself a girl and the intimacy is about to happen, and he just goes, right, so what am I doing? And she just responds, well, if you'd have stuck in at school, handed in your homework, you would know, wouldn't you?
Yeah, he just gets. He sends Mark a text. Hey, Mark, I have a girlfriend. What am I supposed to do now?
Don't ask me. I've never had one.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, why are you asking me?
And Marge just replies, shut up, you tart.
My mom says you're really good at with girls, Mark. Because you chat them
Kyle,
up.
that's just fancy talk.
Yeah, well. I could just imagine him like phoning up his mom, asking what he's supposed to do. I don't know, Kale.
There's free holes.
Ask your father.
You know in Veggie though, if he was to like ask a girl on a date, that date would probably be playing co-op Warframe or something.
Probably. Hey, do you play video games? No. Oh, then we can't date.
I reckon he would probably be like the first person to like move table in like a speed dating kind of thing. Because that would be his opening question. Do you play games? No. Next table, you know.
Yeah. God, he would love to live in the UK. It's very rare you find a woman who games. You know. Very rare. Well, for Northern Ireland anyway. I can't speak for the rest of the UK. But it's very rare you'll find a woman who plays video games over here.
I would say girl gamers are actually starting to get more and more common now, like
The only one that I've met in the physical world is my ex-girlfriend, and although I suppose there was also my cousin. They're literally the only two that I've met in person who play games.
It's not just that though. It's not just that though, man. See the way the streaming's kind of gone in terms of channel growth, right? Correct me if I'm wrong here, right? And this is one of the reasons why I was going to stop streaming altogether and just try and like focus on something else, is because if you actually look at the Facebook community group that I'm a part of, that you can actually use to promote your streams and all that jazz, right?
Yeah.
You'll actually see that you'll see a girl post, "I'm new here, come check me out," sort of thing, and she's always wearing a low cut top, and she's almost hip bouncing out of her top. I see that and I'm going, Christ, she'll be affiliated by the time she gets her friggin' brand done. That's what everybody seems to be going for. Even if you look at the hot tub section and bikini section on Kick, right, it's the exact same scenario. Half of them are literally just lying there practically semi-naked, right, which does make for good viewing, I'm not going to deny that. And the other half is literally using that to remonetize OnlyFans content without actually getting proper nude, because it's against Kick's terms of service, obviously.
Yeah.
And that's always one thing that you'll see is there was one who was pole dancing. She was part Asian, and she said 3 subs for a free OnlyFans stream. And I'm thinking, well, you can't obviously do that on Kick, you dozy bint. So why are you using Kick to promote that shit?
She's very cheap, only 3 subs.
No, these were 3 Kick subs, they weren't OnlyFans subs.
Yeah.
Right? And
you.
I'm thinking, are you using Kick to bring people to your OnlyFans? Right?
Probably is.
Because if they were to go into your OnlyFans, maybe say get a free sub for like a 7-day trial, and actually see what's beyond the underwear and stuff that you wear on Kick, what's the point in Kick altogether? Because it's like the 10-minute free view back in the day on the Red Hot channels on your fucking Sky and Virgin Media, right? the 10-minute free view should have actually been the start of a show that you would pay to watch to see if, and it prompts you, your 10-minute free view is up, purchase to continue viewing, or put your dick back in your pants. That's how that's the moral of that. But these ones on Kick using that to bring people to their OnlyFans is not going to work because they're not friggin' appearing as they do in OnlyFans. It's like, you come over to my OnlyFans and I'll take off the bikini altogether. Yeah, on the OnlyFans you've probably already friggin' done that.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you look at if you actually seen some of the sub values that some of the OnlyFans users actually fucking charge you. I like say like sub for 3 months are like $31 freaking dollars.
I know, even though you can.
And you feel like saying, sorry, if I wanted to get myself off, I could probably get blocked off for half the fucking price, and it would be mine to keep. It's not something I'm going to put on PayPal credit and pay £4 a fucking month for. It's absolutely, it's ridiculous. It's literally taken over streaming altogether. That's the way I see it now, and I'm not saying this to be sexist. It's a trend. If you're a young girl with a great physique, right?
Not even a great physique.
And tits bigger than your ego, you're gonna fucking grow, no problem.
I know.
And it's like us gamers are all of a sudden getting put on the back burner because it's almost like we would rather sit and play a game than get into that stuff and get our fucking selves off over it. No. It's... Gaming streams was there first.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you think of D-Live and the whole fucking gambling trend that happened the back end of last year there, right? That completely took that platform over. That was where all the viewers were going. We're watching people piss their fucking their life worth of earnings on a fucking roulette machine or on a fucking slot machine.
Yeah.
It's this is the new trend on that community, Facebook community. That is all I'm seeing is young girls basically promoting their fucking practically naked chest.
Yeah.
You know? And I felt like saying the only tits on that stream are the ones that are actually fun for that and gone and fucking follow one. I
know. I don't get...
I should literally just sit... I'll probably got bigger fucking tits than half of these streamers. I should sit topless.
You could put on like a female mask. Shave your body.
But I need to shave the hairy chest, or the cover would be blown. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
I must have been the only one watching the pole dancer stream going, I really want that pole to come apart and you to fall on your fucking ass.
Well, yeah, but then they would love that too, because then they would see the bare bum. So they'd probably love that.
It's the same with the ones that are lying in like paddling pools and jacuzzis. I'm thinking, do you know what's actually missing from this? Especially when they've got like 500 views, you know what's missing from that hot tub? 900,000 volts of a fucking lightning strike. Then we'll see how fucking popular you are.
There's too many stupid people that are funding them. It's just ridiculous. It's like if you're an attractive woman, you can just have free money, not have to work a day in your life. Like... I
mean, Kick's on the way up. I will say that because they've literally. Do you know the streamer XQC?
Yeah.
He's just signed a $100 million salary with him.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
He's now streaming over there. I was watching his stream the other day. He was playing some daft fucking platform game and he had like 30,000 viewers.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, he was always the most viewed Twitch streamer, and I would say Nick Merckx was second behind him. Because even guys like Ninja and that, and getting nowhere near the viewers that they used to get, especially when Ninja was in his prime with Fortnite, like during the Chapter 1 era, when he was easily the best fucking player there was. Hence why he was one of the first people to get his own fucking skin.
Yeah. Before
the likes of Daquan Lachlan and Cypher PK and all that getting their skins. You see now, he's no longer, to me, he's no longer the face of that game. Yeah. But he brought that on himself because his antics and some of the things that he said, especially when it came to reporting people for stream sniping. Yeah. He gets so much hate for just reporting everybody who killed him for stream sniping.
Jesus.
And it was only because they emoted after they killed them. See, I play a lot of Realm Royale now because I actually recently discovered, I came across the leaderboard, and I've literally just made myself the third highest ranked player in Scotland,
Oh,
and just inside the UK top 50.
nice.
So I've got a incentive to play that game instead of playing Fortnite. Fortnite's really getting on my nerves. Again, that's kind of why when a lot of my kick streams were me playing Realm because of that. I just never really knew because the leaderboard wasn't working at first, but eventually I got myself on it, and then based on my stats and my progress and what I've done, it literally shot me right up near the top of the fucking Scottish players.
Yeah, you're quite good at it. Like I've seen you play.
I know the day I've not been. Had a fucking few howlers and matches a day, but Christ.
There was
But
every match I've seen you play that you've won basically in that game.
I know I mean, when I started playing on PC, I was never near as good as that. I mean, when I was playing the old clips when I started playing the game, you could literally see the difference in the progression and skill.
Yeah.
I was dead slow. I was dead campy. I would never engage in fights. See now, if I see somebody, I'll go and fucking wreck them.
Yeah.
Then realise that hold on, they're going to probably wreck me. What I've done as well is if I get killed by somebody who's outplayed me, I'll look at their name on the leaderboard and look at their stats and see how many wins they've got.
Yeah.
The biggest problem with Realm at the minute is there's no duos, so what you're actually getting is you're getting people duoing on solo and they're teaming, and it's doing my head in.
Yeah.
You actually look at my Twitter feed, I uploaded a video recently, tagged the Realm Royale Twitter in it, and basically said sort this shit out and get duos back in. It's basically two assassin players. They eliminated me and they're literally together inside the forge at Lumberfall,
Yeah.
no attacking each other. I was like, you bunch of dirty bastards. Managed to report one, but I wouldn't let me report the other one. So I was like, fuck it, OBS. Let's spectate them for a bit. OBS, recorded it, edited the video, and uploaded it. And I thought, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to DM this video to High Res and Realms top developer, Thor, as he's called. See, as soon as I sent that DM, do you know what happened?
What?
My Twitter account got locked.
Jesus.
I had to pass some daft challenge, which wasn't that easy. Even Jill would accomplish it. It was just clicking a button, and then it said my Twitter account was able to be used, but to refer to the terms and conditions. I was like, I just DM'd somebody a fucking video of me getting teamed on by a game that this guy develops. I was like, holy shit, man.
Obviously, he must be quite a salty character. Then he's like, how dare you criticize my game?
Well, no, really, because I watched his live stream on Twitch the other day because he was talking about the new map that they're building.
Yeah.
That's going to be coming on the PTS server at the start of July. I've downloaded the PTS so that I can test it if I can get fucking in, because I know what it'll be like. Everybody will be trying to do it and see what it's like. And all I'm going to say is it better be good, because Fortnite changing their maps for Chapter 1 is not exactly worth it. Because their maps to me have just get worse. Well, Chapter 2's map was good, but Chapter 3's map was mediocre, and Chapter 4's map with all the Japanese themed stuff and all that is just like, what the actual hell are you doing?
Yeah.
It's like Fortnite's gone Asian all of a sudden.
I know. Well, they always have a gimmick, don't they, in Fortnite? They always have a gimmick.
Well, that's the one that they've got in it now that I wish they would take it is Optimus Prime's Megatron fucking hand cannon.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, do we really actually need that in the game? It's a mythic weapon. I'm just looking at it like, do we actually need that? No, we don't. So why have they put it out? Optimus Prime's the fucking tier 100 skin of the battle pass.
Right. So
That's how desperate for content they're getting.
Jesus.
And they've not even got like an emote for him where he like transforms or anything like that. So what's the actual point? He's a transformer that doesn't transform now.
Yeah. you seen what Mark and Jill have written on the chat, Warden?
No, I've not got the stream open. I'm going to need to dash off because the
Well-
missus will be in the minute.
Well, I'll just read it quickly. She said hi, Warden and Mark, and then Mark wrote back hi, sexy. And then she wrote oh, and then he wrote no, I think you're mean, ooh.
Marky boy.
You can't resist a wee bit of flirting, that boy.
You know the kind of vibe I get off that is if you're like talking to somebody like a bully and they would say to you, oh, it was all going so well, I can't stand the spineless types who keep saying but. Literally just ruining the moment. You changing that from calling Jill sexy to saying no, I
Well-
think you're mean, ooh, is literally just destroyed that moment.
I think I sort of read that wrong. I think he's referring to her saying that to. She said oh, and then he responded no, I think you mean ew. I think he's
Oh, right.
Alright, so he's sort of putting himself down.
Don't know why, but I quite liked the first one.
Yeah. Because it was balanced because he boosted her ego, and then he takes it away again.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna get to because she's outside and I'm not talking to her sister and I ain't sure I'd like to see it and I'm not tidied, so I'm probably gonna get a swift kick in the fucking Tadger when she comes in. But if she says you're not done anything, I just say I'm gonna shower, get lights up to bed, I'm gonna stick a film on the telly and I'm gonna get cracking on with the things that I should really have done. And I'll double check with the older two that the school stuff's looked at, etc, etc. Because this is the last week of school and of 7 weeks where I don't need to get up at 7 fucking 30 after a bastard night shift.
Oh no. Well, that'll be good.
Anyway,
Alright, thanks for coming on.
no, it's alright. It's good to have your voice chat. And unfortunately, I've vented and talked shite in a completely different way than to what I normally would do. But
That was still interesting. That was.
well, to be fair, any lassie streaming with semi-naked in the hot tub is rather interesting. So yeah, I'll let you have that.
Yeah, that's true. Jelbean says bye.
Well, does she? Is that all I'm getting, Jill? I'm not being around for a good couple of weeks because my health's been shit, and all I get is fucking bye. Is that it?
She's just written below that, I have missed you.
Like a fucking mosquito misses a bug lamp. I couldn't think of anything else to say.
And she wrote below, I have.
Well, Jill, you know where to find me. I'm only I'm only on the other end of a phone.
Or on Discord.
I kind of take that as the same thing.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get going. I've just had a text for Leah saying that Lucy's acting like a little shit again. But I'll get the mother of the children to deal with that.
Yeah, may as well.
I'll probably just even word it sarcastically and go up and give Lucy if I couldn't see into will you? And whatever, by any means necessary.
Yeah. She's just written, I know you've been busy.
It's not that I've been busy, I've not been well.
Yeah. Aye.
You know, I've been struggling with my health and that, and the mental health's not really held up much here in terms of anxiety and that, but that's getting better.
Yeah,
There's my daughter phoning me, I'm going to get going right.
Alright, see you later, Warden.
Bye-bye.
See you later on. Teddy bye. Bye, Leah.
Bye. I forgot. I forgot you were still on the voice chat, Mark. Because I suppose you wrote on the text chat because Warden was talking, so that's why you wrote hi sexy on the voice chat. On the text chat.
Indeed.
Yeah. Anyway, Jill, now that you're here, how's the form?
Oh, it's not good, I'm afraid. It's not good at all.
Why, what's wrong?
It's my son, he won't do his work.
Give him a kick up the arse. Don't you talk about my son like that.
Who's the what?
How's the what? Well, how's the sun? My son, I have to save my son. He's okay. Oh, that's good.
Oh, cool, you have to save your son.
He's outside mowing the lawn. Let's see. I have to reset my mom's phone because she's downloaded some viruses on it. You know, like typical old person and technology. She must have clicked on a link. She's always on Facebook. She must have clicked on a link going, "Oh, that's interesting," and then it had bloody viruses on it. So gonna have to
Here to win £10 or some shit like that.
It was probably just some clickbait article that says I don't know, try to think of something off the top of my head. The UK could be heading into another recession or whatever, and then she clicks the link, and then it's a fake article with viruses in it. It's probably something like that happened, I would say. She loves Facebook almost as much as you, Jelbean. You don't really get young people using Facebook anymore. It's like you get like the older generation like to use Facebook a lot.
Facebook. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time.
Well, if you're in my house, you'd hear it every day. Aaron, I'm having a bit of trouble with my Facebook. It's like, right, what's wrong with it now? I can't see my news feed. And then that was another thing. I had to uninstall and reinstall Facebook so she could see her bloody news feed. It took me ages to figure it out because I couldn't find out the solution online. She loves Facebook. I don't really know a young person that uses Facebook. Like I've had like older people talk about Facebook to me. I've never seen like a young person talk to me about Facebook. I think the closest I can think of is my cousin Ryan. He talks to me on the Messenger, but I don't think he's really on Facebook that much. I think he just uses the Messenger. That's the same as me. I'm not even on. The only time I use Facebook is when I upload pictures of Casper. Yeah, and what else? And I mainly use the Facebook Messenger app to talk to people. I've kind of gone off looking at, you know, the Discord server because it's just people saying the same thing, you know.
Good morning.
Good morning. I had a nice day. I had chips. Or no, what's the American version? I had French fries for dinner. They were yummy. But, yeah, not really my thing. Some people like it. It's not for me. That's Mark's favorite food. By the way, what do you call? Well, Mark's favorite food would be chunky oven fries. If you ever wanted to go on a date with him, Joe, that's what you'd get him. Oh no, what do you? They don't call it oven. They call it stove, don't they? I think they call it a stove instead of an oven. Peter, you bought a stove. No, I didn't, Mary. You did, Peter. We have an oven and a stove. Alright, yeah, get Get him chunky oven fries if you ever meet him. If he ever comes to visit.
I think that's ever gonna happen.
What's the difference, Jelbean? What's the difference? Explain it to me. I don't think we really use the word stove over here.
Mary used it.
Well, Mary did, but she's the only person I've heard her said it. And Jill, since you said there's a difference, you're not allowed to say I don't know because you just said there's a difference, so you do know. So what's the difference? An oven is something you put stuff inside. Stove is something you put your food. Oh, what do we call it? We call it hob. We call it, what do we call putting something on the? We don't call it a stove. We call it. Oh, maybe we do call it a stove. I don't know. We put we call like the four things on top of the oven the hobs. You know where you cook, where you put your pans on. If you know what I mean. But yeah, I suppose that would be a stove, but it's not really a word I hear too often. It's not.
You not use a George Foreman grill.
I don't even know if we still have that anymore.
I had a George Foreman grill once.
So did we. According to my dad, they still sell them, but I've never seen them anywhere. I liked the George Foreman grill. I think I was the only person that liked it in my house. Did you see me say I'm on Facebook? Yes, I seen that. Yeah, seen that. Sometimes I see a message and I forget to read it out. I read it inside my head, but I don't read it out loud.
Get your fat ass on that voice channel now. It's like anytime I want someone to join us, I have to put on the Herbert the Pervert voice. Get your fat ass back here.
Some reason he has like a crush on Chris, even though he's not exactly the most attractive person you've ever met. Chris looks like, do you know, like the type of guy who would serve you in a drive-thru in Burger King?
Yes.
He looks exactly like one of those people, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, even as the piercings and the blonde hair and the hat, he just looks exactly like one of those types of people that would serve you at a drive-thru.
Yeah.
Can I get your order? Yes, Sonny. I'll have that fat ass on the side.
Do you like rice with that?
Oh, yes. Milkshake. Get a strawberry vanilla milkshake. I don't know, Jelbean, to be honest. I don't really pay attention to that sort of thing. There probably is Discord commands, but I don't know them. If that makes sense, because I never use them. You know? I've never had anybody ask me that before. You know, I've never had anybody wanting to use the commands, so I've never thought about it, to be honest. Like, if you googled like the standard Twitch commands, I'm sure you'd be able to use them.
I'm sure you can get Mr. Fancy Man to sort that out for you.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Twitch. If you Google Twitch commands, that's what I got mixed up there. If you Google Twitch commands, it'll probably show you what ones you can use. I would say. Oh.
AK's now become a fan of Assassin's Creed.
Only now? It's like the game's ancient. Came out. What, it came out in 2006 or something?
As in, he's a fan of the he's become a fan of the series.
What, did he never play one before?
Well, he's been streaming Assassin's Creed Origins these past few days.
Assassin's Creed's alright. I'm not a fan of the series, but the games are alright, so yeah. Although I've only completed 2 of them. We played the second one, there was a load of glitches on it, like the guy there was a cutscene we were watching where there was a character, he was supposed to be stabbing somebody on the ground, but he was stabbing the ground instead. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I wish I had recorded that, but I didn't. Oh yeah. And then in my Assassin's Creed 4 review, there's me and this other character talking, and then a bomb goes off and the 2 characters disappear.
Oh.
How are you guys? I was at QCon, Gel. It's a bit like Comic-Con, you know, like people dressing up, and you get to play games and stuff, and watch costume competitions and such.
Did you see any celebrities?
Not that I know of. Did you have fun? Yeah, it was good. Yeah. We didn't dress up. We were just happy to watch the other people dress up, you know. Take any pictures? Took some pictures of the stalls. So now if you go on their Facebook page, you'll see the pictures of the event. If you're interested, I can send you a link to their Facebook page. It's up to you. Okay, right, just give me a wee second here. So, let's see, Facebook. Just do that now before I forget. Of course, my mom's Facebook profile comes in because I'm so used to having to log in as her. So, Aaron, can you go on my Facebook? I want to write a message to somebody. And then we have to formulate this message, and then she goes, does that sound okay? And I read and go, yeah, it's fine. Let's see. Right, so I'll copy that and send it to you as well, Mark. So that's it. You just click on it and then scroll down the page to see the pictures, essentially.
QCon, Belfast, and immediately I see somebody dressed as Naruto.
Yeah. I didn't actually see any Naruto characters. Naruto! Sasuke! Seen a guy dressed up as Master Roshi. And then we've seen a guy dressed up as Little Mac with the big green boxing gloves. Little Mac, one of my favorite Nintendo characters, who they did dirty in Smash Bros. One of the reasons,
Yeah, Mac.
one of the reasons I like Little Mac is he's around the same height as me in the Wii version. He's 5'7" and I'm 5'8", so I could pass for dressing up as Little Mac.
But you're not little.
He's only 1 inch smaller than me.
Yeah, that makes him little.
It doesn't. He was called Little Mac because in the original version he was only 4'11", I think. And then they increased him to 5'7" in the Wii version. I think they did that because it was easier to draw him, essentially. Mark, you're the same height as Glass Joe.
Good to know.
5'10".
Bonjour. Bonjour.
That'd be like me fighting you in the first match. So weird.
Oh, so you're beating the shit out of me then, basically.
Unless it's whenever you're in the title. Do you know whenever he's doing the title defense and Glass Joe has his little mask on, and he's actually pretty tough with that mask on. Like, I did lose to him. It did take a few tries for me to beat him with that mask. And then Jelbean watched it and went, "He doesn't look like he should be tough to beat." It's like, don't underestimate Glass Joe with his mask on. Pretty cool costumes, yeah. There was a really attractive woman dressed up as the girl out of Sword Art Online, the female love interest. Oh, fuck's sake, just when I made it past. I thought I was going to finish the level.
Why are you snoring?
Why didn't you go, Mark? Jelbean asks.
Because I was busy looking after my mummy.
If you weren't looking after your mom, would you have gone?
I would have thought about it.
Fair enough. And then I would have thought, nah. Oh, fuck's sake.
She is doing better now, thank you for asking.
He said she's been taking the tablets and she's alright now. Come on. Oh, God's sake, I can never get that.
That was your mother.
Jelbean's mother?
Both of your mothers.
Oh, my mom's alright. It's just the same as usual, really. Every day she comes back from work, she's always complaining about the bitches in her work. It's like, Jesus Christ, Mom, I don't want to bloody hear this. She goes, but that's what they're like. It's like, yeah, no, it's every friggin' day with you. You know? Always complaining about them.
Ooh, she getting into cat fights.
No, she behaves herself, but it's just, she says they're always rude to her every day. She doesn't like it. She says some of the women in there are quite masculine, so they would try and physically intimidate her.
Well, we're in another summer. And so far we've had not too bad weather.
Yeah.
I actually did get sunburn on my neck.
It hasn't been easy pushing a big trolley in this heat, let me tell you.
You not just take off your jacket?
Oh yeah, I do. I'm in a shorts and t-shirt. Oh no, yeah, but it's still, you're still like pushing a big trolley in the heavy heat. Yeah. And my my arsehole of a manager. I had like 2 days meal. He left me 2 days meal, and he says, "Oh, try to fill your trolley up as much as you can." It's freaking dick. I couldn't even get all the meal done on that day.
Oh, you're just hoping that that nice young lady invites you in.
Well, that's never gonna happen, Mark. Try to talk to all the nice-looking women, and they don't want to know.
And there was that one lady you said that was flirting with you.
I'm not really on her route anymore. I'm on a different route now. And I found out she had a baby. So, she's obviously has a man, you know?
It's like what I said when my art teacher was pregnant. Why are all the hot ones getting pregnant?
Exactly. Exactly. Where? Come on, damn it.
That's true, Gel.
Well, the reason is because the hot ones get taken early because the men want the hot ones, so they take them early and they get pregnant early.
Yeah.
And then the rest of us are left with bloody scraps. And the scraps I've been served, I decided I'd rather have nothing.
Oh my god, he's still on this level.
Yeah, I know. It's freaking hard. Ah, fuck's sake.
Okay, what are you supposed to be? Pokemon or something?
It's just like a little blob character. It's like an indie game. I don't remember how I did this last time.
So how far are you in Grim, Gel?
Damn it, it's not working.
Still in season 1.
Grim and evil.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know what episode.
There's a toxic smell.
I know, you've told me that 3 times now. Only saying.
Just saying.
No need to be sorry.
I don't think you would like this game, Jelbin. You'd find it too frustrating.
My god. Stupid game.
I know it would. Oh shit. I keep trying to get over there and the stupid game won't let me do it. Oh. It's funny because Jill, you like a lot of those games, you know, when there's like a yellow diamond that shows you where to go, and a lot of gamers complain about that sort of thing. They don't like the little diamond that shows them where to go in levels. Including me. I'm not a fan of it myself. Well, I think it should be. I think you should be allowed to turn it off. It's good for people who need it, but it should be. The problem is there's no option to turn that stuff off in the modern games. Damn it. We'll probably do this level and then end the stream after I finish this level. Because it's getting near to 11 o'clock and I'll have to get up for work.
Well, Aaron is in beddy by sleeping. What will us two do, Jill? Should we head on over to Twitchy and see if AK's on?
I thought you two would remain on the voice chat and start flirting with each other for the rest of the night.
Nah. Don't flirt.
Yeah,
Do we
right.
flirt?
Well, you said she was sexy. I would call that flirting.
Nah.
I'm just waiting for one day whenever Otaku just peers over Jellybean's screen and he sees you sent him. Not even it might not even be you. It might be you or it might be AK or Eric or somebody, and he sees like somebody calling her sexy and goes, "What's going on? Something you need to tell me?" No. Are you sure? He doesn't stream on Sundays. Ah, no.
Well, then what are we supposed to do then? Aaron will be asleep and Warden will be... in the shower?
It's pretty random.
I thought he said he was going to the shower or something.
I thought he said he had to help his kids or something. Oh, fuck's sake.
I don't mark. You don't mark what?
Probably means I don't know. The only annoying thing about this game is you can't cancel. Once you're gonna charge your jump, you can't cancel it. That's what I meant, yeah.
That is what I meant.
No, she spelled that correct. That's what I meant.
Meant.
It'd be good if that's how it was pronounced. Meant. What do you want to talk about, Mark? Why don't you talk about if you'll ever buy another games console again?
Well, the way the Switch is going, I don't think we'll need another new console for a good while.
Yeah. But say if they release the Switch 2, do you think you would get it right away, or do you think you'd wait a few years?
No, I'd probably wait.
Yeah. A lot of people are complaining because a lot of even the first party games coming to Switch are not performing well, because it's been out for over 6 years and the games just, you know, the way like when a console comes out for too long, the games start being, they don't run very well. Well, that's what's kind of happening with the Switch. Like Pokemon is a good example. Pokemon's apparently running very bad. That is. The Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is what I'm talking about. Apparently runs like ass and it's full of bugs.
Well, it should be full of bugs. There's a lot of bug Pokemon out there.
Yeah, it's true. Well, they've gotten rid of the... They tried to fix it by getting rid of all the NPCs, so everywhere looks like a ghost town now. Well, there should be ghost town. There's ghost Pokemon after all.
True.
But not every bloody town. It'd be good if they had that for one town and it was full of ghost Pokemon, but not every bloody town. And it's like, where is everybody? The people have all been taken by the ghost Pokemon. You mean that they were killed? No, they were taken away. Where? I don't know. Somewhere where ghost Pokemon take people away.
Did I tell you guys that my brother is doing commentary on snooker streams?
No, you didn't.
He does them on YouTube, I think, once a week.
I'm gonna guess, is this Paul?
Yes.
I thought so. I thought so, Mark. Good for him. You can send us the link, sure. It'd be interesting to see what he sounds like.
Sure, you know what he sounds like.
I don't think I've heard Paul talk before. Does he sound very similar to Stephen?
To be honest, I always assumed all four of us had completely different voices.
I don't think I've heard Paul talk. I've only met.
He's a commentator, Jill. He does the commentating for snooker. No, not for pool. Competitions in their what's the at their youth centers.
Yeah. What's the difference between pool and snooker?
I think snooker's the one where you get them all by the numbers, and pull is the one where one person gets all the reds in and the other gets all the yellows.
Oh yeah, I always, whenever I'm at the pub with the old man, we always play pool because we're always going it by the colours.
What old man?
My dad.
I thought you meant you're just playing pool with an old man. Old man.
Oh, he is an old man.
You're making friends with an old.
No. There's a creepy old man at the bus station that I used to be at, but he's dead now. Yes. Probably alcohol poisoning, probably. Let's see. The old man. That's what Naruto always said.
Old man. How dare she insult the old man?
Oh, that's right. I guess the old man was dead in that episode when Lady Tsunade insulted him, wasn't? Or was he dead? I think he was. He was dead. That's why he was angry.
Pervy Sage and Tsunade talking about their past, and poor Naruto had no idea what the hell was going on.
The pervy Sage was like a very angry parent whenever Naruto got annoyed and he stood up and he was bad-mouthing Tsunade, and the pervy Sage was like, "Sit down, Naruto." "Absolutely not." And he goes, "Sit down. Sit down." It's like a very... I suppose he was. He did end up being like Naruto's dad. He did. Chris's girlfriend didn't like him because of his perviness.
That's a bit rude. Not liking a cartoon character.
Well,
sorry, anime.
Well, I do think she didn't like the bad guys either. I don't think Jelbing would like the bad guys. Did you watch Naruto? I think you did.
Yes, and it was just like Dragon Ball. There was just so much fighting that went on.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's why she didn't like it. Yeah, and Your favorite character was Sasuke. I can't even do anything here. I just... It keeps spawning me. Oh, there we are. I like it minus the fights. You know you could just skip the fights, don't you?
What's the point of watching the damn show?
Well, for the rest of it, I suppose.
It's like skipping all the card games in Yu-Gi-Oh.
I know. How can you not like fight scenes in anime? How's that? That's always like the best.
I don't like violence and people getting hurt.
It's not even real. It's not like you're watching an actual boxing match between Mike Tyson and his next victim. Because they're boring. I think you get bored too easily, Jelbean.
Yeah. Like you got bored on your son's 18th birthday.
Like, you remind me of like one of those girls that I talk to on the dating sites who they just expect you to do all the talking. And then when I find out they're not talking back to me, I say, right, well, do you expect me to do all the talking? And they go, I'm sorry. And it's like, well, why don't you find something for us to talk about? And they go, I don't know what to talk about. It's like, ah, well, you tell me. And then the girl blocked me. That's a true story.
Oh, really? So, did I just imagine the spinning chair gif?
Yeah. That was later in the evening. Ah, fuck.
Okay, so it was later on in the evening, but it's still on the same day.
Yeah, exactly. She's trying to get out of it. Damn it. He has a nice birthday.
That's good.
Yeah, teen. He's not. He's an adult now. He's a man. Oh, fuck's sake! This is a pain in the arse. Ah! That's why I kept saying, whenever you said Naruto was boring, Jill, that's why I kept saying you to skip the Boruto, because there's less... The fights are really, really quick in Boruto. They don't last very long. But did you do it? No. You did not.
To be fair, I wouldn't do that either.
I know, Mark, you don't really watch anime, though. Shelby watches anime all the time. Right, I'm gonna quit out of this now. Alright, so let's just see the progress. So I've actually completed like half the game. Well, almost half the game, apparently, even though it was only for 2 hours I was playing for. Just over 2 hours. Yeah, it was alright. Right, well, I'll head on to bed now, so I'll see you all later.
Okay.
Thanks for coming on.
You're welcome.
See you, Mark. Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you, Joe. Just play the outro for you.
I gotta call the plant and warn them.
The fingers you have used to dial are too fat. To obtain a special dialing wand, please mash the keypad with your palm now.